Dasinga. Dasinga sang Nila Utama, an imaginative adventurous king as restless by nature and wanted to travel to faraway places. He loved hunting wild animals. So when he heard that there was a stag in the jungles of Tanjong Bentam, which were not easy to hunt, he was excited to took with him the great fleet of ships to Tanjong Bentam. When the king arrived upon the island, and he was subject had hunting expeditions that lasted several hours, slaying many wild and savage beasts, but no stag. This disappointed the king, and he has sensed the unfulfillment in his heart. Suddenly, a large stag darted out the bush in front of Sang Nila Utama, giving the king a shock. But the king drew his silver dagger and hurled it into a stag, only grazing the animal. The stag began to run, and the king pursued it. In those days, it was either defeat or nothing. The stag ran through the jungle, darted up to Knoll. The king followed the stags up the hills. Up upon reaching the summit, the stag was nowhere to be seen. There was a large rock. So the king climbed in the look. The land and sea spread out around him. In the distance, he knew stretched the white sand an island. Sang Nila Utama was fascinated by the sign of island. He turned to one of his subjects who had followed him. "What is the name of the island?" The subject looked into the distance and smiled. That is Temasak, Your Highness." "Then we are going there." The king ordered the fleet to set sail and began their journey towards the island. Suddenly, the once clear blue skies were covered with black clouds. Heavy rains poured from them, and strong bursts of wind threatened to tear the ship apart. The ship carrying Sang Nila Utama was the very eye of the storm. The crew lowered the sail, started to bail the water from ships, and to get most of the cargo from Jiting Soning. However, an idea came to the king's head. He remembered the story his grandfather told him of one of his ancestors become a sea king, of that his crown was only things which belonged of his ancestor. He removed his crown immediately and threw it into the sea. All at once, the storms broke as suddenly as it started. The skies began to clear, and crew gave a shout of joy and set sails once more to the island of Temasek.